Breaking news.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure.
Hello guys, and welcome back to the chat show. So tonight I'm having a go on the Pepper X chicken wings. So I've got my sauce in a bowl, and I've got some chicken wings and some chips, just to see what it's like. So I didn't mix the chicken wings into the sauce because I wanted to just see what the chicken wings are like first, see if they've got any sort of spice. Hi Pop. Hi Pen. Hi Paul. Yeah. Hi Rebecca. So the chicken wings are just chicken wings. They've got no flavour on them. Get me sauce. Don't get in. Really disappointing. So I've got some chili sauce. See if that'll spice it up. Okay, I've used all that. Right. Mix it in. It's a bit better. Not much. Got no more sauce though to put into it, or chilies in the house. But yeah, you've definitely got to go straight in. Use that as a spoon. It's got a kick, but nothing where you'd think, oh, I ain't eating that. Hi, Tracer. I was going to go live on the other channel, but Paul said do it on here, rather than just. I think so, yeah. But they're not that hot. if I'm honest with you. I get curries from my local takeaway and they're hotter. You get a glove with it, and I forgot to bring that out. Favourite Mark II Escort? It's got to be the RS 2000 in a black. Right, let's break these chicken wings up because they're a bit hot on the old fingers. So if I can break them up, eat them with a fork. Yeah, you get 8 chicken wings. Hey, Mouse. £4. Um, same as the curries, £4. Um, don't know about the pizza. I've not been able to get that yet, so I don't know the price on that one. I think these are a little bit hotter than the curries. I think. Could be wrong. But I have added some of my own chili sauce to it as well. Oh, said the frog. Yes, mate. The old V70. What red? The chicken is now. I've put it in the sauce. Oh, you got to. Got to add extra. A tip for buying a used car: don't take me with you because I always buy shitters. Depends what car is it you're going to look at. Yeah, my nose is running a little bit. Is it an auto or manual? Right, 'cause I was going to say the autos are shit gearboxes. I know, yeah. Right, that's the sauce gone. Uh, really? Really? This shoe was on the other side of the van. Right, yeah, so that's the sauce gone. It was okay. It was better once I added more shit to it. That's just one boring shit now. Right, what we're talking about, I've missed it. Now that's a good idea, number two. What year's the car? I'm out without my sticks again. Fourteen plate annual Mondeo. I make sure the clutch is okay. Get your oil. Make sure there's no creamy bits in it, so like your head's gone or out like that. Make sure the clutch isn't too high or too low. And being a Ford, get underneath it and make sure it's not rusting. That sort of certainly gives your tongue a little tingle. But like I say, I did add some of that in it. No problem, mate. It's really all I do when I'm checking out a car, because I'm not a mechanic, so hence this bag of shit. Yeah, don't they? Nice, and some of them are nice and fruity and just a bit of a kick. Uh, I do think he could handle them if he didn't add the extra chili sauce, because I'd say the curries was hotter without the extra shit in it. Right. Back in 1 minute. I need a sip. Right. Right. Yeah, I tell him not to add that. And when you're test driving it, don't drive it like you Miss Daisy. Drive it like you're Colin McRae. Because if any belts are going to snap, it'll snap on them rather than you. That's what I was always told. So how is everyone? We had a good week. I've got a special guest on for tomorrow. I hate that. If I have my dinner, then I can't eat my tea. If I have a breakfast, I struggle until 9, 10 o'clock-ish. I can only eat one meal a day. Yeah, Simo sups tomorrow. Oh no, chips and spicy gravy. Put some of that sauce in it to spice it up a little bit. Yes, I was just about to say that, and then slap it on a piece of bread or a barm cake. Not really, mate. I've had that many. I've had a Renault 5. Escorts from Mark 3 upwards. Fiestas from a Mark 1. Mark 5 Cortina Crusader. Oops, that was a nice car. Crusader. Had a Honda Civic. Shitload of vans. A Montego, Maestro, a Rover 216 EFI. That's a Mark 4, nice. I've had that many, mate. It's hard to try and remember them. Really? Why? You should be on there. You really should be on there. If not, I'll have to add you again. Um, it could be me just not adding things right. It's because I had to go to the other channel, the scrap channel, copy and paste from there, send them to an email to get them off the email on my tablet. It was just a ball ache. So maybe I've not copied them or something right. There you go. It's just popped up. Oh no, that was Nemeter. It's annoying me now. It should be there. Yeah, well, it's because I've got to do all the brews. So the bigger the cup, the less brews I've got to do. It's not like she says, "Oh, do you want a brew?" No. Well, to be fair, I used to have one of them really big 2-pinter things. That was just too big. So yeah, that's about the right size. No, um, it's not cold enough yet for brews. And I do have my kettle in the van. For the winter, I've got my kettle. I just plug into my cig lighter. But it takes half an hour to boil that. So when I'm having a quick break, I'll just pull over, boil the kettle for half an hour, and do a brew, and then carry on. Because I can't run my PA system as well as the kettle. How do you boil it? Put it into my cig lighter and then just turn it on. But like I say, it takes half an hour to boil because it's running through the van. The older two, not so much now. Harry still likes Halloween, yeah. He likes going out trick-or-treating, even though I hate it. I think you're begging. Oh, it was, mate. The Crusader was like the best of the best of the Cortinas. Mine was an estate one, brown. It was like driving along the motorway in a turd. Comfort. You couldn't grumble at the comfort of them. Oh, and I mean, my missus, she takes Harry out trick or treating and what have you, and I'm like, why? Just go shop and buy him some fucking sweets. Knocking on people's doors, begging. Oh, have you got any sweets I can have? No, fucking have them, because I certainly don't put any out. People knock on my door, I just ignore them. I suppose I'm a miserable old fucker. Well, you didn't treat them, so they tricked you. Oh, they're great carol singers because you open your door, you listen to them sing, and you say thank you, and you shut your door. They're great. Yeah, some proper hot sweets. Hard boiled sweet, so you've got to keep sucking on it to get all the flavour out. Hey, they need the mouths washing out these days, don't they? I've done a small call 'em? Cream egg. So I've melted chocolate and I put it round. I can't remember what I put it round to let it go hard, and then put a raw egg in it, and then put a top on it, and then give it one of the kids. Watched them unwrap it and bite into it. They wasn't happy. I was always getting me washed out with soap when I was a kid. Yeah, innit? You couldn't do that these days. Can't even shout at your kids these days. One of my neighbours shouted at her daughter. She ran onto the road and she shouted stop because a car was coming. One of the other neighbours had reported her and now she's got social services on her for shouting stop at a child. How fucking ridiculous is that? But yeah, so I don't know what neighbour reported her. She don't know what neighbours reported her. But because she shouted at a child. Yeah, for shouting. And all she shouted was stop because a car was coming. No, probably not, mate. Probably not. It's like they just want to cause trouble for you these days, neighbours. It's horrible. Yeah, they'll talk to you face to face as if everything's all right. If they got a problem with you, tell you to your face. I would. But then not everyone's as forward as I am. ID cards, mate, that's just more control. So they can control you more. Just like they did over the COVID when the lockdowns was on. They've seen now everybody will jump to what they say. No, Andy, they're not. They're not what? Sorry. Are we going on about the ID cards or me being straight forward? Yeah, it's like they're trying to get us all to go cashless and ID cards so they can see what you're spending. And apparently, now you can't draw out more than £200, is it, a week of your own money? Well, yeah, because you got to have an ID card, a digital ID card, but you don't have to carry it with you. So how does that work? I don't make enough money to put it under my mattress. Did you actually think though, when you was growing up, like in your, let's say, 20s and 30s, shit like this would be happening? Because I never did. Exactly, Mouse. And then that way, then they know they can tax you on your shit. Yeah, them paying display loose. Fucking hell, 50p just to go to the loo. 50 fucking p. Robbing bastards. Again, so they can see what you're spending your money on. Card only. I couldn't use a public toilet to go and have a crap. I couldn't drop the kids off in a public loo. I'd have to hold it until I got home. I don't drive in town. Every time I go to town, I always get a parking fine. Well, not a ticket for going down bus lanes, because they don't tell you it's a bus lane. You know you've been down one because you got a ticket through your door a few weeks later. So I've got two options. I can either get a bus, which ain't happening, or I can get a tram, which ain't happening. So I don't go to town. Send her. No, I couldn't. I couldn't drop the kids off there where other people can. I'd rather wait until I got home. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't do public transport. Any plans for tomorrow? Fireworks already. That annoys me. Start getting them now, right up till New Year, don't you? Nice. I couldn't do a long bike ride like that. Not now. Too old and my knees are too knackered. Yeah, I mean that's another thing. People don't think about pets. They're shit scared of them. So just ban fireworks. Yeah, parents always had dogs. Um, they couldn't stand cats. I'm not a cat person myself, but dogs, yeah, I like dogs. Always had a dog from being your eye to a grasshopper. It was nice having a dog until you had to take it out for a walk and it was raining. Must be nice knowing your eggs are fresh. What made you get chickens though, mate? Yeah, I remember the bags of fish. Didn't you got them for that fishing game, didn't you? Where you had to put a magnet on that stupid thing that's floating around. I won one and it was epileptic. My goldfish was epileptic. I know it was epileptic because every time I took it out of the water, it'd have a fit. Better than them freezing to death, though, isn't it? It's just like having a warm bath. Right, okay. Did it take a lot of looking after, though? Yeah, have you got names for them? Or are they just the chickens? Okay. So they're fairly easy to look after then. You've been tempted to kill them off and eat them for like Sunday dinners and stuff. I couldn't have chickens or out like that because Harry would just chase them all around the garden. I suppose though, you're going to get attached to them like you would a cat or a dog, aren't you? So having to look after them when they're ill. That's what they're there for, to be eaten. They're not there to look nice, Mal. Just think the nicer they look, the nicer the meat. Ten past 8. 8. Sorry about that. One of the kids asking the time. That Google can be a good thing, can't it? It's not my friend, though. It never finds what I'm looking for. Fucking hope not. I left in 88. Cheers for coming in, Mal. Speak to you later. Right, so if you could go back in time, no, not go back in time. If you could go back to school, would you? And would you do anything different? Hi, Lola. No, you'd have to go back in time, wouldn't you? Go back in time and go back to school. I think if I went back, knowing what I know now, I would have buckled down and done more in school than what I did. Instead of being a class clown, I'd buckle down and actually do proper schooling. Oh no, not another Master Chef. Hi Ian, you all right, mate? Snooker. Oh, I remember watching snooker on a black and white telly. That was a ball ache. Um, self-confidence. I think I've always had self-confidence, unless I've got to ask somebody something. Right now, I couldn't go onto somebody's channel and say, "Do you fancy coming on my channel for a chat?" I couldn't do that. Um, but anything else, I've got good confidence. I've not really spoke to anyone from school for it's got to be about 10 years now. Back to 2008 when I went to a school reunion for the 20 years. So 2008 was the last time I spoke to someone from school. Anniversary, Ian, you're supposed to forget about them. You forget about anniversaries and then it gives them something to moan about, aren't you? Remember my first wedding anniversary? I got it a card, but I don't really read cards, so I just went in and there was anniversary cards and birthday cards and all that sort of shit. So I just picked one up, got it home, wrote it out, gave it her, and it was a deepest sympathy card. They certainly were. And when you tell your kids school days are the best days of your life, they look at you like you're stupid. So all they want to do is grow up and get into the big bad world. And then when they get there, they're like, I wish I was a kid again. I wish I could take my kids back to the 80s to show them how it was. No phones or no YouTube, no technology. Yeah, I did a YTS in a paint shop, and then I went on to a uh, retail, a fabric firm. £28.50 for the first year, and then £35 a week for the second year. That must have been worth the extra. But you think back though, £28.50 seemed like a lot of money at the time, and it lasted you the week, even though you had to pay £10 for keep. They really wouldn't, would they? Take them back to the 80s and they'd be like, what do I do? Yeah, I forgot about that. Not being able to draw it all out that 1 week until the next. Yeah, but that was better because you had more notes, so it would seem like you had more. You go to your shop and you'd get your pound note change. I don't really use Facebook that often, so I'm not asked. They can keep the ads. Yeah, I wonder what a pound note would be worth now. What colour was the pound note? I can't remember. I don't know. It's been that long since I've seen one. You two are saying green, so we'll go with green. Google. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Green. A 10 bob note? Really? I don't remember that one. I suppose that's where that saying comes from, innit? You're as bent as a 10 bob note. I never bothered saving any of the old money. And I never had any money before the decimal because parents never had it. I didn't bother with all that. Bloody hell, 77, I would have been 5. Wonder if that'd be worth something now. Yeah, I once spat out until 1972. Yeah, spat out. Or fell out. I'm the youngest of 4, so probably fell out. I was thinking of doing like Paul said last week, and doing my lives like that instead of like that. But does that not get on people's nerves, having the phone like that? Because it don't fill the full screen, does it? But he reckons you do them like that, and it gives you more views and potentially more subscribers. Yeah, I've got a good amount of mods. Yeah, exactly, mate. Got good mods at that as well. Should I try it? No, because I got a similar one tomorrow. So that won't work, would it, going that way? Because you wouldn't get them both on. Or would you? No, fuck it. Tomorrow we'll do it like this as normal. What do I think of American cars? I think the steering wheel's on the wrong side. No, I don't remember that. No, I think stick like this, how we are, and people will join eventually, won't they? Fuck going all that vertical and shit like that. People will find us eventually. What?
I'm gonna lock the door until they start thinking in the back.
Right,
What do you have to say?
hey, me.
No, it's fine. Do not say sausages.
Yeah, sausages.
I know terrible. Gave me sausages last night.
But you won't have anything else.
That's sausages tonight for
But you won't have anything else. Do you want to do a break? No, you're back.
sausages Sunday.
Ah.
I even sausages.
Get out. Did you ask me to load the washing machine up?
You know, use it for
So you got Saturday, Sunday. Did you say to me, can you load the washing machine up?
like night. Right.
I've been busy looking after your kid.
Exactly. Went back. Gave me a set. Gave me a scratch. Gave it. You know, sort of give up upstairs stuff. Sound like a word.
Have we finished? Right. Off you pop and do a brew. Be a good girl for a change.
That's why you still live.
Fucking moaning is not good, is it?
Still live with me. So, you know, something keeps for you. But what am I moaning? I've
No.
always known that I'm moaning too much.
Well, you do
But you
moan
never
too
leave,
much.
do you? No, you do. You always come back.
Right, off you
You
trot.
also like me though.
Off you trot, you're boring. Not really, mate. I even put in some extra chili sauce. Had a bit more of a kick than the Vindaloo and the Karma, but nothing to write home about. You'd piss it. Yeah, I'd say it was shite. Made me snot box run a little bit, but other than that. Is it any good, that Red Dead? Fucking hell, and two's hard enough. Well, it isn't, because the buttons are just all fucked up and they don't do what you want them to do. Yeah, just a little bit impatient, just a little bit. Are the controls still the same, though? Well, that'd annoy the shit out of me then. Get used to using the controls for two, and then I've got to find new buttons for this one. I'll be doing with that. That's why I can't be doing with two, because I'm pressing buttons that I'm pressing on other games and it's not doing the same shit.
Yes,
I did, yeah.
both of them.
Yes.
So you're not no.
What's new? Yeah, my ashtray.
Why don't you have one like that in your minute?
I've got the old black one out of here in the minute. It's the bottom where I've got my ashtray all nights up in the minute. In this, it doesn't at night. So I can't see where I'm putting it.
So that's the kind of time to do it. Something in there.
In a bit. God, women. I have a quick go here and there when I'm bored. But then I can't do like a full level. I get bored. And then I turn it off and I go back on it a few days later and I've got to start that level again. And it's like, I can't be asked. Turn it off. I just get too bored with it at the minute. I'm just bored of playing games. And how the fucking hell am I supposed to do that? It doesn't say save. Where are you going? What for? Oh. At this time? At this time? 10 to 9. Oh. I'll have to have a look at that then. See if I can save it. Take a screenshot of that. Really? Oh, come on. That's it. Take a screenshot of that, otherwise I'll forget how to save it. Done it. Hit the light. You only like that game because it reminds you of your childhood, don't you? Back in the day. I ain't got the patience for crosswords and shit like that. What?
Okay.
In the back door outside.
It's in the back door outside.
I came out the back door. So Harry didn't see me come out. And then come down and cause trouble because I wasn't in.
Oh.
So it's in the back door. No, like I say, I'm getting bored of the PlayStation and Xbox and gaming. I go through stages like that and then I'll go back on it, play it for a few weeks and then get bored. Wow, was that the first time you watched us? We need to do that again. Or I might do that on here one night. Once a month, a quiz night. Yeah, that's right. Mouse was the hostess, the quiz master. Uh, yeah, because I can do play your cards right up here on my magnets. And I don't fucking know. But I'd have to think of something. But a quiz night, yeah. Paul, next time we do it, we'll have to do that Prices Right. You know, where they go along a conveyor with a load of shit. We can do it with food and people have got to guess the price. Hi, Free Rider. You're all right, mate? Gareth, that's it. I always forget his name because I'm hopeless with names. Yeah, let me think about that. I'm going to do a quiz night once a month on a different night. Bloody well not. I'm 20 years younger than him. Hotspot. Yeah, a quiz night once a month. Yeah, she sent me a picture of it. It looked all right. Obviously, I don't know what it tastes like, but have you tried it? Hotspot was strike it lucky. All right. It's just gone in my back garden. In a minute. The eldest didn't even see him. Go back. I just heard my gate go. Front door didn't open. And then where do I put my scrap? Can't go scrapping in a minute. Well, I could, but I wouldn't get much in it. Yeah, fuck that. Have you seen some of the roads I've got to go down? Try to reverse that. I can't reverse a trailer. They go everywhere. I'll just get a long wheelbase transit van and make it half and half, eh? No. Well, it wouldn't. Well, it would because one, it's a low top, so you'd be in, you couldn't stand up in it. Two, it's not big enough. I'm afraid there's probably thousands of spiders in the back of that van. No, there probably is, I know. I really do need a bigger van. I need a high top, long wheelbase. The spiders equal protein. No, thank you, mate. No, thank you. Off your trot, then. Really? Oh no, somebody else saying, oh dear. No, don't start driving. Just get a barbecue and you can cook outside. There you go, mate. Nematos will do it with you. No, Nematos said it'll be epic. He'll do it with you. If he don't mind a weekend of looking after an old age pensioner. See, you put him off it now. He's because you're that old, Paul. You don't want to be looking after you and you're in a frame through a field. See you later, Pen. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. I couldn't run with my knees. Even with you on your fucking Zimmer like this, I still couldn't win with my knees. No. No, because when I go to Gardens, I always get it because I'm older than him. Oh, yes. I go to Steve's and he gets it and all because he's 12 months older than I am. I couldn't climb a fucking mountain. Shit, I get on a ladder and I'm phoning for fire brigade to come and help me, and I'm still on the first one. Really? What are you doing? Right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, said the frog. Of course. That's what the car's for. Why pay all that tax and insurance and MOT and shit for the car just to sit there? Or the van? Might as well use it. One, two. Well, it's still like 3 roads away. It's a 2-hour walk to the shop, where it's 2 minutes in the car. 20 minutes in the van because it won't fucking melt. Oh, yes. VT Fecker. Takeaway boys on tour. Oh, yeah, in the van. Really? What we will do, mate, one time is we'll go back to your old stomping ground. Cool. To Boston. Yeah, I mean, it won't be at night tomorrow, but we will arrange it for sometime this year. Yeah, we'll go in the car, it'll use less fuel and it'll actually rev. Yeah, Lincolnshire. What? Let me know when you're coming, and I know to be out. That's why he's thinking of coming. No, Ian's a bit busy with her. Also thinking of a new channel. A channel for what? Is it the same one that we was talking about the other week? Listen, I don't walk the streets with my own kids, so I'm not walking the street with another kid. Ain't walking the street with a midget. Mr. Paul's OnlyFans. If I remember rightly, Nematos, it's somewhat like OnlyFans. It's a bit juicy. The ins and outs of what, though, does he know about? All them poor men you're stalking on there. Don't think wrinklies can go on it, though, can they? I'm just thinking everyone's like me, sweet and innocent. Keep forgetting you're not like me, are you? I'm nice, kind, considerate, sweet, innocent. Really? You know I'm nice and kind, considerate. Well, you'll have to go paddling instead then, won't you? Go paddling with your swimming trunks on. Go live, and then we can all see you slip on the beans. Oh, now that would be funny. That's why I said with your shorts on. Plus, from what I got told anyway, your camera won't zoom in that much. Listen, I can put the phone there and still zoom in all the way, and it still says, where is it? Nope. I can't help being hung like an ant. What trouble? I am, to be fair. Can't wait for turkey. Oh dear. Not happening. Told you. I'll sit on the beach filming you. I'll film you as you fall off. I'll tell you what, if you do it next year, I'll do it the year after. Why not? Pardon? Not that way inclined. Really, Paul? I'm going to ask for 2 rooms next year. I'm thinking the year after, it's probably going to be me and the family. And then if not, I'll discuss with him about going somewhere else. Got to go away with him at some point, haven't I? Got to make it look like I like him. Really? Blackpool. Shit, though. Hate Blackpool. Love to go back to Devon, but it's like an 8-hour drive. So go to Devon, do a day there, and then come back. Bit long. Yeah, that's what I was saying before when we can go to your old stomping ground one time. Yeah, go to Southport and wait for the sea to come in. Yeah, go to Blackpool, do fish and chips there. Go to Skegness, do fish and chips there. See which is the better. Yeah, fish from the seaside is a lot nicer than you get from like round here. This is true, mate. It's all views. And you don't get that shit pollock, do you? You get cod. Just put a bit of charge back in my battery. Yeah, but that fish was shit. I have to save up for fuel money and takeaway money. But these seats don't half get uncomfortable after a while. No, if I'm going somewhere, it'll have to be in my car. Well, I do know what a bus is because Harry watches YouTube videos of them. Just can't be a bus wanker. Plus, you go on a coach and you're stuck to their times, aren't you? My Honda 90, I had that for about 6 months, 8 months. Yeah, because you drive, you can decide when you're leaving or when you're not. You get the coach and they're like, right, you got to be back here for 6 o'clock. Yeah, we'll look into it, Paul. Yeah. Shit, 27 hours. Felt like that going to Greece on that plane. And that was 4 hours, never mind doing 27 hours. Fuck that. Never been on it, but I always wondered if Concorde was the same. Just felt like it wasn't moving. Probably did, because there's now for it to move, is there? Oh dear. Another one. Paul wanted to join the Mile High Club, but the old lady sat next to him said no to him. She said, I'm too old for that. She said to him, me kebab's not fresh anymore. It's like a pork pie. You got to bite the crust, suck the jelly just before you get to the meat. I'm like, that's way too much info for me. But me being sweet and innocent, I didn't know what she meant. I had to Google it when I got home. I just know it's another wrong saying of Paul. Well, it is, isn't it? Like, really, you know, dear, and oops, said the frog, and but you're the one on most of the videos, so therefore it is you. Got proof. And you even got poor Harry saying, oh dear. It's only because we've known each other for that long. We know how to bounce off each other. Oh no, I couldn't be doing with that to me, to you, to me. He'd have the fucking thing. No patience. I couldn't be doing that to you, to me, to me, to me, to you, to you. Fuck that. Have it. Yeah, exactly. The history of the friendship. It's a good thing to have. Gotta blame somebody, mate. Right, so just for you, I will openly admit the oh dear and the really and the oops said the frog all came from you. I'll openly admit it for you. And it's on video, so I can't deny it now. It's all because of you. Yeah, really. And oh dear, you didn't have to make 20 brews. I wasn't there for the 5. So you can't blame me for that one. At least I didn't get you pedigree chum to cook. Not my fault you can't follow instructions. Come on, I'm waiting for it. If Tracy's not there, you don't get one. Yes, that's me, definitely. An idiot, I need instructions. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Come back. All right, okay. From that picture that Tracy sent me before. Can't be actually coming back to you boring me now. 30 month. Don't apologise. Say what you've got to say, mate. Well, it does. Put it in a gravy. That's what I do. Yeah, I get like this sauce and put it in my gravy to spice it up. I don't think it'll be that bad. It's not. No, it's furry muff. Kellogg's cornflakes. It's the only cereal I will eat. And that's when they're freshly open. Leave it a day or two and I won't eat them. She wasn't that bad. I know, he's always got to lower the tone, hasn't he? Don't know you were turn enough. That was evil. Sure you are. Yeah, no problem, mate. Like I say, I was going to do it on the takeaway boys with it being food. But Paul said, why don't you do it on yours? Be another video. Alien versus Predator. Yeah, I've seen that. Not really into the Alien films, though. Don't mind the Predator. The first one was okay, and then after that, they got a bit shit, should we say. I think the milking franchise is too much, though, aren't they? Really? Yeah, so don't forget, guys, tomorrow night it's Simo that's on with us. Yeah, Simo sups tomorrow night. Kill me. I don't know how to set up a notification thing to say that it'll be going live tomorrow. So I just go straight live, and I don't know how to do it so people know it's coming up. And then you realised you didn't have the computer on and it was you in the screen. 7, mate. 7 p.m. Like I say, I don't know how to set it up, so it's there, and then I've just got to do something to join. I don't know. Yeah, I'll get Paul to show me one time how to do that. Well, you do, because you do it for our channel each week. Yeah, that's it. Schedule it. I don't know how to do that, so people know it's coming on. Probably is once I've been shown how to do it. It was like when before I started using this, and I didn't know how to do all that sort of shit. My intro and my outro and fair enough. 30 seconds, that'll take me 3 weeks to learn it then. Right, well, 10:15. Should we call it a night? What have we been on? 3 hours and 7 minutes. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. I'm watching Line of Duty. Right then, let's call it a night until tomorrow. Thanks for everyone coming in and the likes and the shares and the comments. Especially the comments, because without you lot, it's nothing. It's just a silly ass sat in a van. Right, guys, thanks a lot. See you all soon. Ta-ra for now.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front